What's up, we're Reflections, and you're
watching
Soulless Music TV.
Hey!
What's up, guys? I'm here with Reflections once again. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Fantastic. Doing good. Stoked to be on tour.
So this is your first tour in a year. Are you guys excited to be back on the road?
Yeah, we're really excited to be back, especially since we're playing new music. That feels really good to be doing. Instead of playing the same music for like 3 years.
Since we were a band? Yeah, ever since we were a band, we've been playing like the same stuff. So it's really refreshing to do a tour where it's like new. I don't know. It's just like a fresh start. Yeah.
How many songs from The Color Clear are incorporated in your set?
Tonight we're playing 8 songs from our new album, The Color Clear.
Wow, I did not expect that at all. Do you guys have like a long set? Like, is it like an hour? Or?
I think it's 48 minutes of music.
True, that's going to be awesome. So you guys excited to be back in Canada?
Yes, I am very excited to be in Canada. Canada's always fun. I've always had a good time here, and Drake is from here.
Of course, got to shout out Drake.
The Six. The Six.
Yeah, Canada's cool.
So what do you look forward to most on this tour? Like any particular like cities you're excited to hit, or just like reactions?
I'm just excited to see what people, like the reaction people have to the new music. So far it's all been really good, which has been it's been a huge relief because we knew it was different, but seeing how people are transitioning and moving along with us with it is really cool. I'm stoked to see how all the shows go, but especially our home show will be really, really cool, really meaningful. So, because they've been hearing us play the same stuff since day one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be really cool.
Do you think people are going to be pissed that you guys don't gent enough?
What does that word even mean?
Who even knows?
Yeah, I mean, we expected people to not like this at all. Actually, to be honest with you, I thought more people would hate on us, like with the 2 singles that we've released. So I'm actually really surprised that people like it. Well, seems to like, I don't know. I've been only reading positive comments, I guess, which is really cool. It's really different for us. It shows growth and that we're maturing and just taking a different direction, you know, like new outlook on life and just new outlook in our band.
Personally, I'm really stoked on the 2 singles you guys released. I think they're really well done, and I'm really excited for the album.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
We editing this out?
Yeah.
It looks
Outtakes. So since you guys are headlining now, do you guys do anything different to your set or like the way you prepare?
We definitely put a lot more time and effort into organizing the set, building transitions between songs, and just, you know, honestly, it's weird because it's our first time headlining and having that type of a set, and it's pretty much all new music. So, but in a way, it's cool for us because I don't think a full live set would have been as impactful or as like heartfelt with our older music because it just doesn't flow the same as our new record. Because our new record was written almost in a sense as like it kind of carries out through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that kind of is able to be replicated live, which is cool. Yeah.
So I've read online that you guys like talk about how like this new album is kind of like a new beginning for you guys. Is that true?
Yeah, it feels like everything has started over. Just from as individuals and personal lives to, like Francis had mentioned, like being in the band. Like the band it just feels like everything is new. We're kind of, out with the old, in with the new. Like this is just stuff that means a lot to us, and it, you know, I think it'll show. So hopefully people can see it.
Awesome. So the 2 singles you released, why were they specifically chosen from the album?
Actius was just a song that we all like felt really would show the whole concept and like give people a chance to grasp what the whole album will kind of have a feel of, because it's kind of everything in one in that song. It touches with the heavy elements, it touches with the more melodic and like the metalcore, and you know, we were trying so hard to figure out, you know, what song was going to be the single, and we had actually initially picked a different song, and then one day we were just like, no, it's got to be this one. So we I don't know, that one kind of hits home for all of us and Shadow Self was just honestly kind of a choice that we all dug, but when we were in the studio, Will Putney was just like, this song is so heavy, and he just called it one of the breakdowns a VFW breakdown. So I don't know. We just had to show people the diversity. We didn't want people thinking that we're just going to drop a certain element of our music.
Yeah.
So
like, since you chose Actius to be like a single, does that mean, is it like a foreshadow, like showing that there's going to be more singing in the album, or is that just a certain song? Or?
There's definitely more singing in the album, but it's not just one style of singing. The album goes through so many touches in so many different areas, not only vocally, but like instrumentally as well. Like we really, I feel, came into our own on this record.
So the album's called The Color Clear, but what exactly does that mean?
It's just kind of, there's all these things around you that, what it means to me is just like people take so many things for granted around them that they don't even take the time to notice. Like, the air you breathe, the water you drink, like things as basic as that, as to like the people that you have in your life that you choose to like not pay attention to, and it's just like you become invisible, and it's just, everyone, when we kind of hinted that that's what it was, they're like, that's not even a thing, and it's just like kind of shows like, people are so close-minded and in their own little box, and I don't know.
That's really cool. I dig that.
Cool.
Anything to add?
Nah, he pretty much said everything. Yeah.
The nail on the hammer with that. So, how is this album going to differ from the rest of your discography?
A lot.
A lot.
It's Nick's first record with us. It's her first record without Charlie. Like I was saying before, it's like a rebirth for the band. It's just a fresh start, and this is like music we've all wanted to play, and I think, like I know Jake has mentioned before, through press, that it was like something we found in the Fantasy Effect and lost within Exist, and that's like the best statement for that. And but like the record itself isn't really like either of those two albums. It's hard to explain. It's just one of those things where you listen to it and then you'll kind of get it, hopefully.
Would you guys say that you guys are in a better place than you were like during the Exist era?
Yes, dramatically, yes. As a band, as individuals, our morale is just so much higher than where it was when we were touring off Exist. It just feels good. Feels good right now.
I've heard that the lyrics in The Color Clear are like quite personal to you. Are there any like topics you want to like briefly just talk about?
It just, I guess what I can say without getting too personal, is that it touches on things for me that I know mean a lot to everybody. It touches on love, and it touches on hate, and it touches on betrayal, and it touches on, despair and depression, and there's no sugarcoating, there's no, while there's metaphors in the album, it is all very direct and very blunt, and it's meant to break down the wall. So, I really hope people can connect with the album all around.
Awesome. I'm stoked to hear this album. Anyways, that concludes the interview. Thank you guys so much for the time.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you guys pick up The Color Clear and check out Reflections on their headline tour.